Well, hello. Welcome back to another exciting edition of Coffee with Stephen. So this week's blog is entitled A Quiet Revolution. And unfortunately, it's already a little dated. Just before I filmed this video, the Supreme Court announced that they would not be hearing the cases of Ocean Tactical v. Rhode Island and Snope v. Brown. Those of you who've been following along know that they have been consistently relisting these cases in conference for almost 15 weeks now. So it's quite disheartening, specifically because they are not going to be hearing a case that deals with common use. And that's really the foundational question here, whether or not a particular item, say like an AR-15 or like a standard capacity magazine, is in common use and therefore protected by the Second Amendment. We'll have to see what ultimately happens here. Justice Kavanaugh, Justice Gorsuch, and Justice Thomas all issued dissents to denial of cert. But clearly there is not a good, forum in the Supreme Court to litigate one of these cases. Now, that being said, we are moving, frankly, in the right direction. Maybe not at the judiciary, but we're certainly getting it at the executive branch of government on everything from suppressors all the way through complete reorganization and mission directives of the ATF. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the blog. And now, before I let you go, a little shameless plug. Many of you are aware that my co-author, Steve Tarani, and I wrote a book called The Sword and Quill. Some of you already received pre-release copies of it, and thank you for that. But for those of you who would like to go the traditional route and order on Amazon, as of last week, it is now up on Amazon, and in fact, you can link directly to it in the notes below the video, and you can pre-order it. They start shipping at the beginning of August. So anyways, do hope you enjoy the blog, and along with that, keep in mind that September 15th and 16th in Costa Mesa, Steve Tarani, myself, and JJ, our lead instructor, will be doing a 2-day seminar on preventative defense. Pretty exciting stuff, to tell you the truth, and I certainly hope that you join us for that as well. That also, you can find the link to that in the notes below the video. In any event, guys, as always, train constantly, train consistently, train repetitively, and train with purpose. Above all else, stay safe.